it's great that we're doing this video now because we know that this comes in on 1 July 2022. So what it gives us a lot of time to have these conversations with clients. Like I think a suggested pathway would be firstly an initial email to just go, hey, this exists. This is going to apply to you. We need to address this, right? The second thing would be, in my mind, making sure that your engagement documents actually, you know, in the first instance, would probably carve out of this to go, you know what, unless you want me to address this particular issue, it's a Part 4A thing. It probably needs specialist advice. I'm actually doing just your compliance. So I'm just taking what you're giving me and doing your compliance for you. Do you want me to, to give you the chips on the side of the steak? Do you want me to address this? Do we have to do, a heightened level of tax planning? Do I need to produce a piece of advice in terms of, a reasonable position paper? Do I need to go to the extent of getting a specialist legal opinion potentially, or a tax specialist opinion? If you're not confident with the area, I guess these are all questions that, I would use this time now that we've got now leading up to 1 July to address the risks, but also take the opportunities, because I think this is a massive opportunity for all of us. But I actually think that it is a client acquisition strategy as well, because you can have a chat to your clients in this space and go, have you talked about this with your partners, the other principals of your firm? And if they say no, you go, look, I actually think this is urgent. We should sit down all together and have a chat about this. And you demonstrate that you're on the front foot with this sort of thing. The number one thing that those other partners or principals will do is go back to their accountant, go, hey, why aren't you thinking about this? You can clean up the whole group. I mean, not to be too aggressive and obviously be ethical about it, but I think it's an opportunity as well to have those discussions. Look, anything that gets you in front of your clients is a good thing. But yeah, obviously, it's a perennial risk. The ATO is always applying compliance resources. You should understand that audits are part of life in practice, but it doesn't mean that it doesn't represent an opportunity for practitioners as well.